When did you have to tell a patient, "I've seen it all before," to comfort them? But really, you had never seen something so bad, or of that nature. I was the patient, actually. I was sideswiped by a car, then ran over by the truck behind while cycling to work. I was essentially impaled by my right femur, which shattered my pelvis and shoved bone fragments into my guts. Last thing I remember before I got knocked out for surgery was the surgeon telling me everything was going to be fine, and it was all routine. I didn't wake up for a month. When I did, I was missing the entire left leg, and most of the muscle tissue in the right. I was too weak to move much, couldn't talk because I had a tube through my neck, and I was very uncertain about reality due to what I went through in my coma. Parades of doctors came to tell me how I should be dead, and it's crazy that I lived. I was told over and over that my survival was very much against all odds. My surgeon, on the other hand, never said anything like that. He always maintained that he was going to get me through. His attitude honestly helped when I had to go back to his table a few more times before I was done. For 4 years, I kind of blew off the people who made a big deal about my survival. I adopted my orthopedic doctor's attitude. Then I met a woman who's in the medical field. I fell in love and eventually trusted her enough to let her read my medical records. I had never read them because it's a massive pile of paperwork. She broke down crying and couldn't read anymore. She told me that the beginning of my time in the hospital was full of the type of write-ups you find in the morgue. She told me that when they opened me up, bits of my pelvis fell out. I asked her to stop there. She won't read anymore, and I don't want to know anymore. I now know my doctor has one hell of a poker face.